Good morning, everybody. Today, Kenzie and I are at the park. She had a lot of energy she needed to get out. Being in Arizona was so fun and so good for us, but those long drives are really tough for her. I think tomorrow I'm gonna take her for a long hike, but today I just wanted to see how she would do with the herding ball and just let her run in this field. She's definitely not as good at it as Summit is, but she tried, so I'll give her that. She did seem to enjoy it though. It's funny because coolies are supposed to be silent herders or like more on the silent side, but this girl just loves to bark. I feel like a proud mom watching my child graduate onto the next thing and figure out motor skills. I'm sure some of you have heard that Sarah's finally getting a van. It's been a long time coming. She's really excited. I'm really excited. I think this is gonna be so good for her. She is gonna be living and traveling in it full time, but I, on the other hand, have a decision to make. Yes, good girl. Touch. Yes. Twist. Yes, good girl. Touch. Yes, good girl. Down. All right, Kez, I think it's time to call it. You're looking really tired. She is completely worn out. I think I did my job. As we now know, on the days that I film, it means that I treat myself to a yummy lunch. And today I'm gonna try something new and I'm really excited for it because I've been wanting to try this for about a month now and the day has finally come where I'm gonna go treat myself to it. Kenzie and I just got back to the apartment. Sarah and Summit aren't home, so that means they're definitely still on their hike. And the place I wanted to go to get lunch isn't open yet. So in the meantime, I'm gonna work on my diamond art. It's a craft Sarah had gotten me for my birthday a while back. It's been really fun, but it takes a long time to get done. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one is my favorite. That's all that's in there. That's crazy. So this is diamond art. It's really cool. This could be like a newer craft that was recently created. I'm not sure, maybe it's been around for a while. It's new to me, but I think it's really, really cool. So there's a bunch of these little packs that have different colors. They have different numbers and symbols, and you just kind of line up this number and you line up the symbol, and then you just push them all in. Really sticking. As I mentioned earlier, I have a decision I have to make, and one of those decisions is whether or not I'm gonna stay in Colorado. If I do stay here, then Kenzie and I will just finish out the lease, which I don't mind because I've really come to love Colorado. There's so much to see here and it's absolutely beautiful. We get to go hiking every single day, which I love and Kenzie absolutely loves. And on top of that, we've really started to get settled in here. We've found restaurants and coffee shops and parks and hikes that we just really enjoy. And we've started to meet people too. So if I choose to stay here, it gives me an opportunity to continue to build community and just get settled in a little bit longer. The only downside to staying here is I do not like the winter. I don't like the snow and I don't like the cold. And I was hoping I would enjoy it, but after living in Arizona for so long, I've just really become accustomed to the heat and nice warm winters. But on the bright side, if Sarah and Summit aren't super far away, we could always just jump in the car and hit the road and meet them where they're at. But if they're far away, I could just have someone watch Kenzie for a few days, fly out, and enjoy some time with them. Sarah and Summit got back a few minutes ago, and Miss Thing is absolutely worn out already. It's only like 2 o'clock, so the day is still young, but I have a feeling Summit is gonna end up napping all day. I asked Sarah if she would come with me to get lunch because it's in downtown, and I'm scared to like find parking in downtown. So she's gonna come with me and maybe run in and grab my food for me. Yay! Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Thank you. I'm not exactly sure where this place is. It's somewhere around here, so luckily Sarah just got out of the car and is gonna go walk around and find it for me. She's such a trooper. She said she got it, so I just have to drive around the block to come get her. That's the one thing about Denver, and I guess most cities, is all of the one-ways. It takes so much longer to get anywhere.
Order for Kayla.
Thank you. I just got home and I am so excited to dive into this. I'm so hungry. I've barely eaten today and this looks really, really good. I got a Philadelphia roll, an eel and cucumber, a salmon inari, and a tuna inari. I got this from a place called Obento. I saw it on TikTok and I had never heard of inari before, but they looked so good, so I just had to get them and try them. For the 2 sushi rolls, it was only $10, so $5 a piece for a roll is crazy. I don't know anywhere where you can get sushi that cheap. And then the inari was $4.50 each, which was a little bit more expensive, but I was willing to spend that because I wanted to try it. Like one of those YouTubers. They're not rolled very tightly, but the rice ratio is pretty good. I love specialty rolls more, but I don't love specialty prices. From my understanding, inari is tofu skin with rice and then the toppings. That's good. I just took a little TV break, almost took a nap. I'm extremely exhausted, but we have to go grocery shopping. I want to make mango sticky rice things. I don't know exactly what they are, but it's like mango sticky rice, mochi mango sticky rice. I don't know. So we have to go to the store and get that too. Chef Sarah, what are we getting today?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I'm running out of ideas.
Did we get enough groceries to last us a while?
No. This will last a few days.
$80 later, and we got little to no groceries. And I think that may have been one of the worst grocery shopping experiences I've ever had.
I love King Supers.
Sarah's gonna put the groceries away, and I'm gonna take Kenzie for her evening stroll. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day, and Kenzie and I are gonna go do a hike. It's funny because even though I've been doing videos with Sarah, I'm still pretty new at this. My mind just seems to forget that I'm supposed to be filming, and I'll just completely forget. It just rained, and I didn't bring a jacket, so hopefully it's not too cold, and hopefully it's not too muddy. You are ready to go, huh? I think it's time I get a new bag. It does look like the parking lot is pretty full, so I'm hoping the trail's not too busy. We are getting started really, really late. It's 10:30. So hopefully there's not too many dogs on the trail. I do really like this one because it's really open, and so that's kind of why I came to this one today. We're off to a great start so far because she went to the bathroom before we even started the trail. Most people probably start this way, but I don't feel like hiking up that. So we're gonna go the other way. It's 60 degrees out today, but it is humid, so it doesn't really feel that bad. And once I get going, I'm gonna warm up anyways, so as long as it doesn't rain, I should be fine without a jacket. I love the wooden path. It's giving me like coastal vibes, which I just love. It makes me feel like I'm somewhere else. It just gives me like this summery feel. And also I've been noticing some flowers along the trail, which the last time we did this, there was snow everywhere, there was mud everywhere. It was so wet and slushy and definitely no flowers. So it's really nice to see this trail on a different day where it's not so wet, it's not so slushy, and there's some flowers blooming. It's really pretty. This is so random, but the other night I had a dream that Sarah and I got a cat, and Kenzie absolutely loved this cat, but Summit wasn't sure what to do with it. And I kind of feel like if we did get one, that's exactly how it would be, because when Kenzie was one, she used to live with a cat. My old roommate had one, and they were like best friends. But I've already brought it up to Sarah before in the past about getting one, and she says absolutely not. So maybe in like a couple of years I'll be able to convince her. You can see the shoe marks, so you know people take their horses and trail ride on here. Little fun fact about me, I grew up in the country and I had horses, so we used to go trail riding, and that is something that I miss so much. And then I see these trails and I'm just like, wow, it would be so fun to just ride on these. It's probably so peaceful and just so beautiful. I should have saved my sushi meal for today because I'm already so hungry. This is the perfect spot to pull off and have a water break. Refreshing. I have just over 1.5 miles left to go, but the rest of the way should be pretty flat and then downhill, so it shouldn't take me very long. It's so open, and then I haven't really seen many people on the trail other than cyclists. So crazy that you can see the city from here. Don't you think so? So since I treated myself to sushi yesterday, I wasn't gonna treat myself to anything else, but I'm really hungry, and there's this drink that I saw online. I see everything online, and that's where I get all my food inspo from, and it looked so good, and so I really want to try it, but I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should treat myself again. I don't know if I should spoil myself that much. I think she's starting to slow down. She's getting a little tired, which means I've done my job, because then she'll be tired the rest of the day. Just will relax at the apartment. We're almost to the bottom, so not too much further to go. This part of the trail is definitely a lot slower because I'm trying not to slip. The rock and sand is just so slick and slippery. So I haven't fallen yet, but I have slipped like twice. Kenzie's being so slow and patient. I'm sure she would just run down this thing if I let her. And we made it back. Well, my bag pretty much broke on me more. That little strap popped off and the metal piece broke off. I absolutely loved that hike. That's our second time doing it. I think it's such a good one for us because it's open, she can be off leash. And even though the parking lot looks super busy, we barely encountered anyone on the trail. I've been sitting here for like 15 minutes just looking for somewhere to get food because I'm so hungry, but I just can't find anything that's like speaking to me. So I think I'm just gonna go home and make some mac and cheese, unless I see something on the way. If I see something on the way, maybe I'll stop, but I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. I made the responsible choice of going home and eating the food that we had in the fridge. So soup dumplings it is. What have you been doing all day?
Editing.
Nice. I was gonna make my mango sticky rice dessert last night, but I ended up not doing that, so I'm gonna make it now. There's a reason why Sarah does most of the cooking and baking in this house, because she's good at it and I'm not. Okay, all. That's basically half. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I couldn't find any of the regular sticky rice that wasn't already pre-made, so we're just gonna have to work with this. Now that Sarah is getting her van, I have to decide whether I'm staying in Colorado or if I'm moving back to Arizona. Both decisions come with their pros and cons. Being in Arizona means I would be able to see my family and friends more, but my time in Denver would have to come to an end. Arizona is such a beautiful state with so much to do, but Colorado offers so many trails that Kenzie and I can explore every day. I have a little bit of time before I need to make a decision, but I'm just not sure what to do. So I made 2 of them. I'm gonna have Sarah try them. Ugh, this is why I can't recreate things that I see online, because it's never actually what it's supposed to be. It tastes a lot better when you order at a restaurant, but it is good. I actually do like it.
I just like plain mango.
I think it's really good. I'm the kind of person that will wear my clothes until they're covered in holes, and unfortunately, that's most of my shirts. So we attempted to go clothes shopping. Well, that was a bus, which I figured it would, but we needed an excuse to get out of the apartment, so.
I would have gotten stuff if I had not buying a van.
Okay, what next?
Dinner time.
Dinner time, where are we going?
We're getting some pho.
Yay, I'm so hungry.